Chapter 3. 18 months later. Back to hell. Amira's point of view.
Yeah? Come at me, bitches, I taunt the twins. You are so dead, Jason yells. Catch me if you can, I squeal, running out of the pack house. I accidentally collide with Luna Anna, though I call her my real mom. This is my genuine family, and for the past year and a half, they have treated me like a daughter and sister. Amira, careful, she scolds. Sorry, Mom, I yell behind my shoulder, running into the woods. The next person I collide with is my brother and soon-to-be alpha, Damon. Whoa, where's the fire, sis? He asks. Damon, help! Jason and Derek are after me! I screech, hiding behind him. You, a white wolf, is scared of two delinquents? Damon asks with a chuckle. He's right. White wolves are the rarest wolves, and they have supernatural abilities that link them directly to the moon goddess. The night I joined this pack and my real family, I shifted and was a white wolf. Apparently, there are only a few other white wolves alive right now. They're threatening to tickle me, I defend myself. Jason and Derek catch up, standing in front of Damon. Hand over the sister, Derek solemnly commands. And what is the offense you are attempting to punish? She ate all the brownies, Jason complains. You idiots! I made those brownies. I had no obligation to share, I yell. As a white wolf, I have a lot of perks. That means a bangin' body and face, crazy smarts, and unmatched fighting skills. Only a few alphas can beat me in a fight, human or wolf form. You ate the entire tray. How do you even do that? Derek says. Easy, I'm a white wolf, I rebuke. Show off. Asshole, I retort. Enough, Damon says. As the alpha here, I believe I've come up with a sentence. What? I squeak. Get her, Damon says. I scream and run away from them. You bastard, I yell back at Damon. In about 5 seconds, he catches up to me, tackles me, and throws me on the ground, tickling me mercilessly. The twins join in and torture me for 5 minutes before finally letting up. I'm giggling uncontrollably and wheezing. Boys, Amira, training time, Dad bellows. We all stand, and I brush myself off. The boys and I train all of the pack warriors, even the warriors up to decades older than us. There is nobody stronger than us, and nobody as skilled as me. What can I say? White fucking wolf. As we start walking back to the pack house, I jump onto Damon's back. Brat, he says. Bitch, I retort. That's kind of our thing. I'll do something silly and Damon will call me a brat, and I'll retort with bitch. The twins tend to tell me I suck, and my rebuttal to that is, yeah, but at least I fucking swallow. You two are quitters. Once we get to the pack house, I go upstairs to get dressed, and the boys go to lead warm-ups. I put on a black sports bra, black shorts, and my new black Nike sneakers. When I head back down, I see that the pack warriors in training are currently running laps around the field in the backyard of the pack house. Are we thinking hand-to-hand combat today? I ask Damon. Yeah, we've been practicing in just wolf form too much recently. Let's just go for hand-to-hand. I nod. Once warm-ups are over, I step up. All right, ladies. I call the guys and girls ladies. What? They act like bitches. Today we are doing hand-to-hand combat. Find a partner who's in your strength and height range and spar. Why don't you ever spar? A voice from the back calls. Damon snorts. Because she's better than all of you. She's just a 17-year-old girl. How is she better? I bet I could take her down. I recognize the voice as a 22-year-old named Weston. All right, come here then, I invite him. He walks up past all the other warriors, and stations himself in front of me. "Since I'm a gentleman, I'll let you have the first move," I say. He attempts to sweep my legs out from under me, and I jump to avoid that. While in the air, I deliver a strong kick to his diaphragm, sending him sprawling to the floor. He hops back up as I examine my nails. This time, I strike first, delivering a punishing right hook to his jaw. He gets ready to throw a punch, so I do a backflip away from him, and when he runs at me, I sweep his legs out from under him. He falls face first onto the ground, and I straddle him, twisting his arm back. "Call Uncle whenever you've had enough, sugar," I tell him. I've taken to calling boys sugar. It also helps because I can't remember most of their names. When he doesn't say anything, I snap his arm. "Uncle!" he shouts. "Someone get the fucking pack doctor. We have a lady down," I comment. "You are such a badass," my best friend, Samantha, squeals while running up to me. I laugh and hug her. "Thanks, babe." "Attention all warriors," my dad's voice carries throughout the training field. "As you all know, there has been issues among surrounding packs with insufficient training. In other words, some packs are ridiculously vulnerable to threats of rogues. Since packs look to us to keep order and to help, we will be sending warriors to train other packs. I will list names and locations now." Oh shit. Please don't send me to Red River Pack. Anywhere but there. "I'll start out with my children. You will be sent to the pack that needs the most help because of how big their numbers are." "Please, not Red River. Please, anywhere but there." "All 4 of you will be going to Red River Pack." A collective gasp falls over the crowd. Although it is a pack secret, all of the warriors know my background of bullying and ended up being the mate to Erebus. They are all sworn to secrecy because I can't afford for Erebus to know my location, because I know he'll come looking for me. "Are you kidding?" I say. "Baby, you're our best, and Red River needs our best," Dad responds. I push down my emotions and nod. "You leave tonight. Go get packing." "Are you fucking kidding me?" I explode before slapping a hand over my mouth. Although the alpha is a true father, he is still an alpha, and I respect him in public. I still respect him in private, but talk back like any daughter. Instead of anger that I expect from him, I see empathy in his eyes. "You'll have your brothers with you, honey. It'll be okay." Without thinking twice, I set the pile of wood stocked up for bonfires about 50 feet away from everyone, on fire. "Fuck," I whisper. I am still learning how to get my power over the elements under control. I douse the fire with a bunch of water I create out of nowhere. With that, I run into the trees. Being a white wolf, my clothing is intact when I shift, so I never have to worry about that. So instead of stopping to strip, I change right into my wolf. I run and run and run until I reach the edge of our territory. There's a lake that marks it. I shift back to human. In the last 18 months, I've seriously taken up ice skating. I've actually had multiple offers to join the Olympic team, but never accepted. I pull out a pair of ice skates I keep under a tree and freeze over the lake with a swish of my wrists. For a few hours, I just skate around the lake, practicing jumps and twirls and everything else I enjoy. It's only after I've thoroughly tired myself out that I jog back home in human form. Dad's sitting in the kitchen, going over some paperwork when I get back. "You leave in an hour and stay for a few months, maybe more depending on the help they need. Your brothers will be ridiculously protective of you, so you don't need to worry. Go pack. You can take your car." I sigh. "Okay, Dad, I trust this is for the best. But I can't promise that I won't beat some bastards senseless. Dad smiles. I'd expect nothing less. About an hour later, at 7 p.m., we start the 2-hour drive to Red River Pack. Apparently, Erebus has now stepped up to Alpha, so he'll be the welcoming committee for my brothers and I. Thankfully, we also have Samantha and some warriors with us, so it won't be lonely for me. I've changed a lot in the last 18 months. I'm 5'5", a double D cup, a tiny waist but a solid ass, toned legs, and lean but strong muscles everywhere. Waist-length chestnut-colored hair, bright green eyes. I'm fucking hot. My brothers constantly threaten off suitors. Hopefully Erebus won't recognize me. Antha, get in the fucking car! I call out to my best friend my nickname for her. Coming, Mira, she responds with my nickname. She swiftly drops her bag into the car and takes a seat in the passenger seat of my BMW X3. We listen to music the entire ride and are mostly silent. I saw a skating rink on Google in the Red River Territory, Antha says. I nod. Yeah, I used to skate there. I'm friends with the owner. Hopefully he'll still let me skate after hours so I can blow off steam. She nods. So you really can't feel the mate pull? She blurts out. I laugh. No, Erebus can, but I don't feel shit. The only way I'll actually start feeling it is if he marks me, which is definitely not going to happen. I hope he rots in hell, Antha asserts. Me too, babe, me too.